We're going to go through the steps in replacing the fuel pump on this 99 Dodge 2500 with a 5.9 Cummins. The original equipment lift pump is mounted to the engine block in this area, directly below and behind the fuel filter. It's very common for these trucks to have been converted to an in-tank fuel pump module. If, when you look at the side of the block, you find a plate such as this mounted in place of the fuel pump, then your vehicle has been converted to an in-tank unit. Our truck still has the original OE pump mounted to the engine block. Before we begin the repair, we'll remove the negative battery cable from both batteries. We will disconnect the inlet fitting. This is a pinch type retainer. Now we'll disconnect the electrical connection. Disconnect the outlet fitting. This is a banjo style fitting. When disconnecting the fuel lines, keep in mind there may be some fuel leakage at this point. Be sure and capture this in a safe container. There are 3 nuts that hold the pump to the mounting bracket. Remove these, then remove the pump from the vehicle. Be sure and remove the fuel line retainer clip from the old pump in order to reuse it on the new installation. You'll receive everything required for installation with the new Airtex fuel pump. Before moving the fuel pump into place, be sure and remove the protective cap on the inlet and install the 90-degree quick connect fitting. You can leave the protective cap on the outlet of the pump while installing it into the vehicle. This will help protect the threads. Once you have the pump down and ready to mount into the bracket, remove the protective cap and install your copper sealing washer on the outlet fitting. Now you can move the pump into place, partially starting the outlet fitting into the banjo. Install the 3 lock washers and retaining nuts holding the pump into place. You may want to leave these loose until you get the banjo fitting on the outlet tightened and into place. Reconnect the electrical connection and reattach the fuel inlet line. We will need to torque the outlet cap nut to 25 inch-pounds or 2 foot-pounds. With the repair complete, we now reattach our negative battery cables. In order to purge the air out of the system, you can cycle the key once. This will charge the pump for 2 to 3 seconds. To charge the pump again, we will have to bump the starter. This will allow the pump to run 5 to 10 seconds. Now with the system purged, we can start the vehicle.